Most automation does not fail because the tool is weak. It fails because the system around it is weak. If you build workflows, automations, or content systems, it is tempting to measure progress by speed. How quickly can the next workflow be launched? How fast can a new asset be produced? How many outputs can the system create in a week? But speed is not the same as strength. A fast system can still be fragile. It can create more work than it removes. It can move mistakes faster. It can hide failure until the failure becomes expensive. This is why stable systems often scale better than fast systems. The real problem is not automation itself. Automation is useful. The problem is building automation before the operating structure around it is ready. For solo operators, builders, creators, consultants, and knowledge workers, the question is not only, can this run automatically? The better question is, can this be trusted when nobody is watching closely? A stable system has a clear source of truth. It knows where decisions are recorded. It knows where assets live. It knows what status means. It knows what should happen next and what should stop immediately. A fast but unstable system usually has scattered files, unclear ownership, weak logs, and no reliable feedback loop. It may look productive for a short time, but every new workflow adds pressure. Eventually, the operator is not managing a system. They are managing confusion. The first principle is governance. Governance does not mean slowing everything down with bureaucracy. It means deciding what the system is allowed to do, what it must never do, and when a human decision is required. Without governance, automation becomes motion without judgment. The second principle is monitoring. If you cannot observe the system, you cannot trust the system. Metrics, logs, checkpoints, alerts, and reports are not decoration. They are the nervous system. They tell you whether the workflow is healthy, whether the output is useful, and whether something is quietly breaking. The third principle is a source of truth. A stable system needs one place where reality is recorded, not 5 spreadsheets, 3 folders, and memory, one canonical layer. For an automated media system, that means every asset, script, package, publish event, metric, checkpoint, and learning record should have a clear place. The fourth principle is learning. A system that does not learn becomes repetitive. It may continue producing, but it will not improve. Every published asset should create feedback. Every checkpoint should create a lesson. Every lesson should improve a preset, a template, a rule, or a future decision. This is where stable systems become powerful. They do not just produce, they remember. They do not just move quickly, they move with context. Fast systems often impress at the beginning. Stable systems win over time. Because once the foundation is strong, speed becomes safer. A stable system can produce more without losing control. It can scale because the rules, records, checkpoints, and feedback loops are already in place. So the practical takeaway is simple. Before asking how to automate more, ask what must be stabilized first. Where is the source of truth? What needs to be monitored? Which actions are safe to automate? Which actions need approval? What happens when something fails? How does the system learn after every output? If those answers are clear, automation becomes leverage. If those answers are missing, automation becomes noise. Build systems that can be trusted, not just workflows that can run.